we're 9 days into this project. We spent the last 3 nights here. Last night was exceptionally fun because it rained a lot yesterday. Everything was soaked. We didn't have any blankets or anything like that because we took it all down to wash it and dry it because it was soaked. So last night, Stefan, Colt, Jace, and myself came up here. It was still raining when we came up here. We made a fire. You'll see some of those clips. Probably already saw them. But we ended up sleeping in the tent on a tarp inside the tent. Stefan slept on a garbage bag and with no pillow. I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and Stefan was gone. So I laid down for a little while longer. These two were out. But at like 5 o'clock in the morning, we got up and we walked. It's a mile downhill, steep, all the way back to the house, and I was in my sandals. It was just absolutely awesome. So we came back up this morning. The weather is still bad. It's been overcast and raining for like the whole time we've been up here. Well, at least overcast. And yesterday it rained like crazy for a few hours. It washed out some of our trails. Some of the trails that we came up and we dug up with tires coming up and everything, all that stuff washed away and now there's giant ruts. So we're currently in the process of tearing everything down and we're gonna try to get the tractors down. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be dangerous, but that's what we're doing today. And if I don't talk to you again,
come on.
We'll see you on the next one. All ready to leave and we're over there loading the trailer and Crusher kept saying, guys, 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 like that, right? And I was like, what's the problem? And he kept pointing at his tractor and I was like, it's a stick, get it off. Well, he's got barbed wire wrapped all around both axles and all around the end of the transaxle and the hub. So we're trying to get this barbed wire off right quick without having to walk 2 miles round trip to get a pair of cutters. You know what we need to start doing, guys, is carrying our Leatherman tools up here with cutters. Anyway, we'll be on the road soon. We're gonna take Stefan's tractor down first because we're gonna have to hold the trailer because the trailer wants to plow the whole thing forward. And now that it's wet and slick, when it's dry, it does that. I had it on my tractor the other day, just the trailer going downhill, and it pushes me down, and I get going at pretty good speed, even though the tires are barely turning. So his first, this one, the Murray, and then mine will be last. We're gonna go down each incline. Someone's gonna be walking next to it, like putting resistance, holding it so it can't just slide out of control. And then we're gonna drive the flats and go to each steep part and let it down. Little by little. Stefan had to end up running back down to the shop and getting pliers and side cutting pliers because we could not untangle that by hand. It's wrapped around the axle pretty good.
Me too, I went.
Yeah, Jace went too. But there's I just cut a bunch of pieces and this is what was all wrapped around. all that barbed wire. Well, we also noticed my tractor had a bunch of barbed wire wrapped around it too. I didn't even notice it because it kind of blends in with the ground. It's all rusty and old. But that could have easily wrapped up tight and slashed the sidewall or something. There we go. Is that all of it? Ethan's going to drive Jace's Murray down because Jace is scared to come down this. No problem, no issues there. The tires aren't even skidding really. Now it's my turn.
Yep. Bye.
Go do the focus. That trailer plows him and the butt goes sideways on the tractor. It could literally plow them and it could roll and then it could just be really nasty.
Ooh. It works all right.
Yeah, I'm sure some people are laughing at me right now for not wanting to be on the tractor for that, but this stuff is like grease. It literally just rained like an hour ago, and it's hard to walk on this. It's probably pushing 30 degrees up there at the top of the slope, and it turns and it drops off hard. This thing ain't gonna do it. I mean, if you're crazy and you want to go for a wild ride, I don't. So that's why we're doing it this way.
Alright, this isn't sketchy at all, so. Pull my tractor back. You're good, Dad. How's it feeling, Dad? Whoa. Really? These are tons of fun. I know it's not putting pressure on you, but the one low is just sliding. Me? What was that?
Here, let me get out of this tree.
Ooh. Well, I can pretty much take it from here.
Yeah, you can take it from there.
Let me see. I probably can't back up.
Take it off the hitch.
I probably can't back up even a little bit.
go on that?
Yes, I can go down that.
We just need to figure out how we're gonna keep traction on this little section, because it's right here, it's not that steep anymore. It's just right there and around that corner. It's grease. It's so slick you can't even hardly walk on it. So we need to figure out what we're gonna put down there, because we want to be able to drive up here stress-free any season. And just after it rains, forget about it. I don't know, short of like a tracked vehicle, we can drive up that easily. But go ahead and take it away. Something about this. This is unacceptable. Like, if you want to come out here and have fun, that's one thing, but this is like a trail we need to work with. So this is not going to be working out for us. What can we put down to prepare the surface so we can have traction over this mud? Gravel, cattle panels, some kind of metal fencing. I don't know. All right, 111. We're way wide. Stop. It's all tangled up on it.
Ethan, you might want to move.
still need like 25 feet.
Then you might want to stop.
All right, that's good. Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's starting to rain. Okay, Dad, here's your moment of truth.
Maybe sliding down the next part. All right, we finally made it down. We got to the house. At long last, man, this is 9 days. This was one heck of an adventure. We got the trail clear. We got a cool campsite up at the top. We can get up and down this thing as long as it's dry, but when it's wet, you saw what the results are when that happens. So we need to figure out on the steepest parts of the trail how we can prep the surface to just stress-free be able to drive up without having to hot dog it or have a bunch of speed. And then coming down is another whole other ball game too, because you just pretty much slide down this thing. And then my fear is it's gonna start sliding down and start like going sideways, and then I'm gonna roll. And then on most of these trails out here, just off the side of the trail, you got 10, 20, 30 plus 100-foot drop-offs where it's really steep and it's just trees waiting for you down there at the bottom. So we got to get this thing figured out, but it's awesome. We love it. We had a blast. How about you guys?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go camping soon again?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a nice trip up there. Hopefully there's drier weather coming all next week. Supposed to be sunny and hot. Hopefully this dries up and we're gonna get this thing figured out. So if you're new to the channel, if you stuck around to the end, thank you. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. We always appreciate that. And then, once again, my name's Jason.
I'm Stefan.
I'm Jace. I'm Joel.
This is Tennessee Mountain Homestead, and we'll see you on the next one.